Japanese taiko drums. Tommaso Allen gets us underway in Shizuoka. Dwayne Vermeulen with a charge.
Nice, Kolbe with a kick through, and Mapimpi just trailing that inside just ahead of the ball.
And Bonambi throws down to Anne in midfield, not just a defender, a ball carrier too. The tall figure of Lord de Jager from the second row. Damien Dialende, the centre. South Africa hammering forward. Sia Khaleesi, the captain. De Klerk whips it out to Pieter-Steph du Toit.
No! Thank you, Sergio.
Parise ordered back. De Jager again. Chance now, Villiers-Leroux goes long towards Colby. Dancing feet, brilliant finish. Oh, brilliant by Cheslin Colby.
He's such a dangerous player, such a wonderful finisher. And that is exactly what it was. It's a wonderful finish. Michele Campagnaro, the left winger, couldn't get his hands. Tough, abrasive, hard running up front from the Springboks. This is a long pass from Leroux over the top for Campagnaro, and then look at this, inside then outside through Minozzi, and a try for Colby. He's such a brilliant attacking talent. That looks easy, it's not.
Really nice.
In a minimum amount of space.
Okay.
The charge up by Dean Budd, and then reverse gear. But penalty against South Africa. Holds its line. Italy reply. Successfully taken. This his first penalty to add to that conversion. Cheslin Colby might be having a word for that pass, but the forwards,
yes,
maybe they think
that is once
they can make amends.
Next time it stops, it must move.
And Bonambi again, it's moving. And Bonambi breaks away and finishes, and the power of the forwards is rewarded.
No, it's not. Back you go.
Well, he's been a big part of that maul, Bonambi. He's the man who throws the ball in to start with. That has to be accurate. And on 2 or 3 occasions, he's been penalised. Well, the penalties have gone for him because he's been tackled illegally. That time, he managed to bust through and score. Devastating, so powerful off the back of that maul.
So,
and he gets his score. There he is, tucked in at the back of the maul. Always.
We're into overtime at the end of the first half. Andre Pollard says it was a very satisfactory half for the South Africans. Kicks the ball off the park. Wayne Barnes blows his whistle.
It's a threat that can damage anyone.
The second half in Chikuoza. Sergio Parise takes Andre Pollard's kick-off. Maybe that is the different Italian ploy. Attack South Africa close to the breakdown. Italy have a penalty. Perhaps they have found a way through the thunderous tackling now. Italy have to be careful. Andrea Lovotti for the tip tackle on Dwayne Vermeulen has been sent off from the field. Red card, he will not return. Alessandro Zani can't do anything. Lucanio Anne drives hard. Faf de Klerk, penalty to South Africa. No score yet in this second half. Andre Pollard changes all that. South Africa up to 20, Italy on 3. But it looks as if they're on course to taking control of their destiny. Ooh, Dwayne Vermeulen.
Taken back.
De Klerk keeps it in play. Up goes Parise, but loses out. Fabulous work by Cheslin Colby. Will South Africa break from deep? Lucanio Anne. Frans Steen Ran a good angle inside
I
him.
wasn't quite sure he had any contact.
Dielende, strength to wriggle it free, and de Klerk to keep it in play, and then Steph Dutoy, and it's a high tackle against Italy. To Allende, suddenly the South African midfield involved. Great hands, Malcolm Marks on at hooker. Everybody out to play now. The little kick forward. Cheslin Colby controls, sprints, scores. South Africa do score this time.
Well, it's a second and 8 for Cheslin Colby. Comes from another attacking kick. Maybe not needed the kicking option. It could have gone through the hands, but that man Colby, full flight as well. It was him that won the possession, but look at that for time and technique and getting higher than a bigger man winning possession. And then once Malcolm Marks and Dielende had made some ground in the left,
there was a high tackle over there that we
there's the crossfield kick. Sets up nicely for Cheslin Colby, who gets his second of the evening.
Everybody inside Cheslin Colby might have been thinking, oh, it could be a try for me. But it's one of the true star performers who is on the end of the kick.
Well, let's keep working,
yeah.
28 minutes of hard
All
work.
ages. Cheslin de Klerk arrives.
Still protected.
Order restored after the breakout by Campagnaro. Willy Leroux. Lukanyu back to Leroux, to himself, to Chase, to Peter Steph Dutoy, infield. Hayward comes away with it. Minozzi. Mapimpi,
Don't go in there.
delayed release, but it could be on for Italy here. Ruzza comes away, finds support runners. Benvenuti, still there for Pelledri. Interception, Lukanyo South Africa are in for their bonus point score, and that is how the game has disintegrated almost. Scores at a walking pace.
Players are out on their feet. That's an incredible Fuzu play. Littered with mistakes, littered with turnovers this evening. I don't know where to start with this. It was turnover after turnover. Italy could have scored. South Africa could have scored 2 or 3 times each. That's the pass that was intercepted by Am. It was Pelledri's pass, and it was a throw in from there. Willy Leroux will be looking back at the big screen as well, because he had a wonderful chip and chase that time, executed earlier on in the phase. And as 40 metres out, he looks up, there's no one in behind, there's virtually no one chasing him, and he's got a stroll to the line.
Sore heads, sorry consciences on the Italian side. One sending off, 1 red card, 2 injuries to their props. Mapimpi. Good strength, twist and deliver. Kits off, he gets through the first tackle. Pollard. Koch. Willy Leroux, Mapimpi in hot pursuit. The bounce is good. Mapimpi for the line. It was worth coming back after the HIA. Try for Makazole Mapimpi.
Again, it's another stole over the line from an attacking kick for South Africa. It's the 5th try of the evening. Mapimpi gets the reward.
Yeah, great.
He's bruised and battered and bleeding, but he'll be delighted inside with another try. There we go, Sneeman up winning. Perfect one-hand take. Look at that for skill and dexterity. And then Leroux, well, we had a chuckle in the first half for one of his chip kicks going wrong. That is absolutely inch perfect for Mapimpi to score.
Well, Makazole Mapimpi.
Hold down, please.
As you say, it's a scruffy ending to the game.
Italy go long. South Africa pick it off. Francois Lowe goes backwards, retrieves. Mapimpi in possession.
Tackle, fellas. Tackle. Good work, thanks.
Aji Sneeman tries to get the offload. Good play. It did work. And then Franz Steyn drills it towards the corner. Minozzi. Colby has handed a try to the giant Aji Sneeman. It was the pressure of Cheslin Colby on Matteo Minozzi, the smallest player on the South African side.
Yeah, another kick through from Sandstein. Relative offload there from Snyman to start with. And then he gets back to his feet and works really hard. But watch this tackle from Colby. In around the ball, drives Minozzi towards the defence. And the man who made the offload just seconds before is hunting and working really hard on the inside. That's a try assist through defence for Colby. And it's a try for Snyman.
You're on the line, okay?
The determination of Cheslin Colby to keep going to the very end. Matteo Minozzi just wanting to keep the ball alive. Aji Snyman. Takana. Interception. Colby. Colby against Jaden Hayward. Hayward tries to get a little bit of him. Great tracking back by Callum Brayley.
Really working hard as well. This is one-on-one, 50 metres of width to cover against probably one of the best attacking players, if not the best attacking player at the World Cup. And although it's a missed tackle, it slows him enough for really to work hard, stick in, make the tackle.
Okay, let's take a scrum then, keep on watch on.
That's where it goes, that's where the tackle, that's where
scrum.
the ankle goes. That could be significant later.
By the time the scrum's set, he'll be all right. Okay, ready, Italy. 90 seconds to play. We'll keep going. Six.
He probably wouldn't get the ball anyway on the far side.
2 meters.
It's going no further than these forwards, I don't think. Aji Snyman rises high. Malcolm Marks goes in the back.
Same more.
Through comes the power. South Africa finish with try number 7, Malcolm Marks.
Well, it had inevitability about it, didn't it? Marks is celebrating with Snyman. The last 2 try scores, big smiles on their faces. And it's underlined the supremacy they had in that driving ball all evening. Italy tried hard to stop it initially, but once it gets moving forward, that's simple. Good body positions, low, a lot of the control. And Malcolm Marks gets a 7th try.
Six out of 9 for Pollard, 49 points for South Africa, 1 point away from a half-century. A bruising defeat for Italy and their captain Sergio Parisse. South Africa, they are back on track.